So the puppy is here, so it is. Oh, beautiful. The name is Alex.
He's cold. You can put him on the little bit. Let me help you put him on the little bit.
Perfect.
There's like a little cat
blood sugar control, which could be serious.
I don't know. When I keep him nice and he wants to come on this side, Papa.
Have enough protection when they get hurt on the job. Why the rescuers say they may not have enough coverage.
He's a little boy.
Has been serving during the drought. So why are many of our
They're sitting in Washington, D.C. tonight, people waiting to greet the Pope at the end of a long day as he returns to his temporary residence here in D.C. Just about everybody who got to see Pope Francis on this historic day will go home with memories that will last a lifetime. And for some, including one family who came all the way from Florida, their prayers were answered. We get the story tonight from NBC's Raheem Ellis.
For Teresa Day and her 6 children, this is a pilgrimage. Inspired by the Holy Father's message, on Monday, they set off on an 870-mile drive from Tallahassee, Florida. Today, that journey paid off.
Oh my God, there he is! He came up in his boatmobile and he was going really slow.
Tell me what your reactions to this
video.
The bub.
Did the sign of the cross and lost everybody. And then we were in total shock.
The family wrote in for tickets to today's Mass and were shocked when they got 7.
Do you feel that you've gotten a miracle?
Trying to get up, I think.
Absolutely. More than one, yes.
Day, a single mom, says her family has seen their share of obstacles. Her 12-year-old has autism and epilepsy. Her 9-year-old has heart problems. But guided by unwavering Catholic faith, they get through it.
We do this all the time. It's just me and the kids, and we want to challenge ourselves and be able to get out and see the world.
Joining the pilgrimage of thousands, her children's prayers were answered.
I almost cried because this is actually the only time we're probably going to be able to see the Pope in our whole entire life. I'm a grown-up. I want to be the Pope.
One boy's dream.
No, put it near him. Put it near him.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Raheem Ellis, NBC News, Washington.
It's so beautiful.
Certainly a faith-building day for a lot of people in this city today. That's going to
Precious.
be for us on this Wednesday night. I'm Lester Holt for all of us at NBC News. Thank you
want to
for
get
watching, and good night.
He's not going to get up.
Well, it looks like if he's trying to get up.
Isn't this blanket theirs, or?
NBC 7 News at 6 starts now.
Lifeguards are there to help when San Diego
So
gets
this is
hurt
the
or just
water.
need help on the beach. But what happens to lifeguards
I'm just
when
getting
they get
different
hurt?
food.
One of the lifeguards says not getting as much as other first responders. Good evening, I'm Catherine Garcia.
Yeah, well, good to have you here.
So chances are you and your family went to the beach this summer. Maybe somebody
He
can
looks
adorable.
exactly like Bear.
Lifeguards make thousands
He
of
looks a
rescues
lot like
every
Bear.
single year that they do not see.
He wants to get up. He wants to look around.
The biggest difference is that Wyndham Sea was one of lifeguards are trying to change that.
Gail, Martin, Catherine, lifeguards make between 2,000 and 7,000 rescues every year. Just here at Wyndham Sea alone, they make about 100 rescues a day. And about 6 weeks ago, there was a lifeguard who broke his neck and back by rescuing someone.
Why is the teeth tiny?
And today, that lifeguard, Gareth Chapman, and along with Council President Sherry
The vet?
When can we give spokesperson Ed Harris, came here to raise awareness on the lack of long-term health coverage.
Trying to get
him. Compared to
let him walk it.
The issue is about presumptive coverage, which is mainly for coverage on future health concerns like heart disease, tuberculosis, hernia.
Look at that, that's Winnie the Pooh.
Right now,
Pooh Bear.
statewide, only receives presumptive coverage for skin cancer. The city told us they are in good faith negotiations with the union about presumptive coverage, which is what police and firefighters have already.
He's playing with it. He's playing with it. He wants to play. But he's so tiny, Mama. You have to take good care of him, okay?
I want to hold this
He's
in.
too kind. Let him try to eat.
Let him try to eat. The city did pay for Garrett Chapman's medical expenses for his injury, which was at least $100,000. But he is out of work right now temporarily.
He's the smallest one that was born, so he's the one that could.
He's like the baby.
But in the meantime, they're having
Yeah,
a
he could
fundraiser
be
for
that
him.
one. No, don't put him.
Don't do that.
He could choke.
Here in La Jolla, it starts at 6 p.m. We're reporting live.
Man, babies are so fragile. Oh, so he's coming. So he's coming. No, Sadie, no.
Cases are suspected at the high school, but district officials say it's isolated to a small group. The students with confirmed or suspected cases are all on the football team, in fact. Staff say parents have been notified and they're warning them to be cautious, but say there's no reason to panic.
In court today, details about text messages and what was on one of murder suspect Julie Harper's bags emerging from a murder retrial.
Julie Harper is the Carlsbad mom charged with second-degree murder for the August 2012 death of her husband, Jason. NBC7's Amore Fleming is covering the case. He joins us now with what happened today.
Let me check the batteries. You have 53%.
Well, Catherine, one expert testified that Julie Harper's cell phone wasn't receiving and didn't have any cell phone activity between the hours of 2:16 p.m. and 9:26 p.m. on the day that her husband Jason was found shot and killed. But earlier in the day, it was on and at the same coffee shop location where someone checked the voicemail on Jason Harper's phone. That was around 9:30 in the morning, and around 11:45 in the morning, just 2 hours later, when it's believed Jason was already dead, a text message sent from his cell phone to his brother saying, "Running errands, Julie has the kids, see Mom on Friday." Now, Jason Harper was at Carlsbad High School teacher, and Julie Harper claimed she shot her husband in self-defense, fearing he would kill or rape her. Prosecutors showed pictures of a bag that belonged to Julie found in her father's house. It had an unloaded handgun, passports, and other documents. The defense's first witness was a forensic criminologist with experience in officer involved in accidental shootings.
Where we have negligent discharge is that an officer has again forgotten the car.
Was it transferred by my finger?
Finger on the trigger instead of indexing along the side of the gun, as opposed to having
this is Derby's hair.
Trigger.
All this white
and then having the finger on the trigger. They experience some sort of life
He has
threat.
a little mole here.
He does.
And the prosecution just
don't hurt him, Mama.
The defense could call Julie Harper to the stand on Tuesday.
He's all right. Right, thanks for the update. A new report shows the military and defense industry here in San
Sadie,
Diego
be careful with him. Sadie. So you promise to be careful with him, alright?
NBC7's military reporter Bridget Naso is here now with more on how those numbers are expected to go up and why, Bridget.
Catherine, San Diego's home to the largest.
I guess she's smelling the saliva.
As you know, and a military that depends on industry to provide what they need to be ready for whatever mission they're called. This report by the San Diego Military Advisory
Oh
Council
gosh,
illustrates
I believe Sadie's getting angry.
and the benefits for San Diego.
Yes, I
The report was released at Naval Base Point Loma in San
Yes, I
Diego.
do.
Part of it centered on jobs. Defense and military account for 328,133,000 are active duty military. Those jobs account for 22% of all the jobs in the county.
Over here, Mama.
She's getting mad, Mama.
Right.
She's just
Mom! She's
Mom!
carry him!
That's an uptick in Navy ships.
Mama, this is why I don't like
That's why we're gonna keep the
San Diego's got a fantastic natural harbor. It's got the industry that brings the energy to our research and development.
I said
San Diego, the Navy and Marine Corps maintain readiness together with a third Marines combat
nothing is gonna happen to him. Let him walk so he can get used to it.
Mama, I don't want her near him.
The infrastructure in the region to support our Marines would be difficult to duplicate anywhere else.
Lynn Weiser is the chief economist at the Romanian business.
Here, carry the camera, carry the
That's
camera.
why.
University, and she conducted this study.
Then you need the rest of the ecosystem. Those are the companies that are involved in robotics, security types of technology, the shipbuilders, electronics companies.
One of the things as we move forward and we see that increased presence, working with the community to making sure that we have the ability to ship repair yards to do their work, the United States Navy right there, but also we're creating zones that buffer with the community make sure we're protecting the quality of life.
So there are community concerns to consider, absolutely. And while we know the military benefits from being here, keep in mind defense-related activities and spending generated an estimated $45 billion in San Diego County's gross regional product.
Okay, guys. So that was the dog to say is being mean. We're near the city. I told you. Hey!
The Vatican Embassy in Washington, D.C. right now after a very full day at the nation's capital.
The Catholic University of Mass in the state of California missionary canonization in the U.S. Controversial critics charged that Sarah was brutal and violent. Earlier, President Obama welcomed Francis to the White House for a welcome ceremony on the South Wall.
I don't think he's going to grow that much.
Okay, guys, so I hope you like and enjoy. Please subscribe, comment your reaction, and tell us.